Alright, anyway. Alright, it's time to check out some more Sokoninaru. I haven't heard enough of Sokoninaru, and they're fucking nuts, and I'm ready to hear more. So let's listen to their most recent song called Cite. What? Wait. What the hell is the drummer doing, man? The drums sound insane. He's like tripleting on the cymbals while he's playing the beat? What is going on here? They're so fucking crazy, man. I just don't even know what to make of them. They are so much better. They've got more talent in the 15 seconds of music that they just put up right there than I've ever had in my 37 years of life. Holy crap. Jesus. What even just happened right there? What are they doing with the drums? How is that drum beat happening? I love the little click there too, like right in the middle. Whoa! Oh my god, I'm gonna miss it. I just. Holy shit, man. This song is just nuts. This is just, it's breaking my brain right now. The fact that they're a three-piece is also just makes it significantly more insane that it sounds as full as it does. It's like, you know, normally if there's a three-piece, right, like, and you've got a guitar going on, or when you have a four-piece, you got two guitars, right? And the rhythm guitar will do whatever the rhythm needs to do in order for the lead guitar to be able to play the lead and not lose any of that fullness. And when you don't do that, a lot of the time the bass has to pick up on the fullness, but the drums are also doing the exact same thing by being so hectic and so full the whole time that you don't even notice that there's a guitar not there playing the rhythm. You know, you just hear the lead guitar and it sounds perfect right there, man. Also love the vocals going back and forth, by the way. Hey, really nice harmony. And the timing, jeez. What the fuck is going on? We need some real professionals over here. Can we please get the greatest musicians in the world to feature on my reaction so that they can explain to me how these sounds are actually being created, because this is just I just need a cigarette, guys. Let's take it down for a second. Let's suss this out, okay? This is absolutely insane, obviously, from like a creation point of view, right? Like, just the being able to write this and put it together is nuts, okay? Now, the question becomes, does it sound good, right? Because anybody could write a bunch of cool parts and throw them together and make it sound good. Does it sound good? For me, this sounds good. I could see why some people that don't like progressive type music would be like, whoa, that is too crazy for me. I am not into that at all. But for me, this sounds fucking cool as hell, you know? And the fact that it's not like this overtly metal sound, it's not like super harsh or heavy. It's more like they're just doing these, they're making these cool sounds, but it's still got sort of like it's in major, right? Like the whole song is in major, I think. See, because it's like these parts that are so catchy, right? They hit you with these catchy parts, but every part in this song only lasts like 5 seconds tops, right? So you're just moving from this, oh yeah, this is really groovy, and then suddenly, blah! Now for me, oh my god, that is so entertaining. That is so incredibly entertaining for somebody like me. Dude, are there 2 drum tracks going on? Like, is there 2 drum tracks? I can't... They're not spending enough time showing the drummer actually drumming for me to, like, understand what he's doing, but it just sounds so crazy. It sounds like there are 100 drummers playing right now. I have a feeling it's just this one guy playing on this one track, and he's just that damn good. You know? But it is just overwhelming percussion. The timing in this group is absolutely amazing. Just unbelievable. The things that they're doing here, man, going from part to part with this precision. I got to see them play this song live. I mean, I can't imagine a band going up there and just nailing this 100% perfect, you know, like on stage, because it's just, the timing is so crazy. It's so random, but it's also got this really nice melodic sound when they start singing, you know? I love that part, by the way, where it just went full on ham. All the instruments just went ham straight across, and we just got one note from each of the singers, harmonizing, and then it went into the next part immediately after. Like, how do they even come up with this shit? How do they even... Is there CC? No, there's not. Sorry, guys. Jesus. They released a new live video for the song Vortex. Alright, well, I want to hear this one. Got a random blast beat in there, bro. Like, they just threw in a blast beat out of nowhere. There are these little elements of, like, death metal that... I mean, they're just so cool. Cite. the little cowbell knock. I think they've done that 3 times also. I mean, it's cool shit like that that I just you remember stuff like that in music. You know what I mean? It reminds me of Dreamcatcher's Red Sun when the music all stops and they snap. It's like you remember those little moments. Sometimes you don't need to do the craziest stuff to make it the most memorable, you know? And that I'll never forget hearing that cowbell hit. I need a hug. I need a hug and a cigarette. I think that as awesome as that was, it made me feel like, God, what am I doing with my life? How can they be so good? How can they be so talented? While I'm sitting here just watching them talking about how talented they are. Holy shit, dude. That was definitely the coolest song that I've heard from them. I've only heard a few, but that was my favorite. That was my favorite by far. I thought that was just absolute insanity. Just absolute insanity. Also, I feel like there's probably a lot of people that don't like this kind of music because it's just so crazy. But oh my god, I love crazy shit like this, and that just I mean, that was as crazy as it gets while still being extraordinarily talented and having a good melody, like to be able to keep it all together like that. Oh my god. And that drummer, what the fuck?